Hello, I am Krystian Bojek and I am delighted to present my professional portfolio. During this presentation, I will delve into the theoretical knowledge and practical skills I acquired while studying film and TV at Solent University. I will provide a in-depth overview of my career path from its inception to my aspiration of establishing myself as an independent producer and director of documentaries in the film industry. My name is Krystian Bojek and this is my professional portfolio. I am realizing a dream, which is the foundation of it. Three components that have become the target: love for knowledge and documentary films, realization of scientific and research career, creating are related to this business. On my teenage years, I was fascinated by Jacques Cousteau. His film interests me in both the world and documentary films. Currently, I also base my professional career on the influence of more contemporary documentary filmmakers. I want to be an independent documentary producer and studio owner. In my studio, I want to work as director, producer, production designer, script supervisor, director of photography. I spent many years gathering the knowledge and skills that now I will use for my career. I have a lot ability in IT. I have worked in photography for years in private studio. I have also gained a university education to become a documentary film expert and complete film and TV course at Solent University. I will earn an undergraduate bachelor honors degree, continuing through a master to PhD and professor, one of three elements of my planned career. Skills audit. I take two tests. My career A 83, B 93. My experience A 80, B 90. My opportunities 60 and 80. My network 55, 90. My attitude 81 and 90. My communication 67 and 77. This show how I make a progress. Degree skills log. The professional skills in the scope of 3 years film and TV course. Level 4, 5, 6. 6 semesters, 70 modules, 70 learning outcomes. All this can be divided into theoretical and practical. On the left, you can see all modules in chronological order. On the right side, you can see how they look like in my university website. I learn theory, the elements of the film criticism, communication of the film with the audience, how to conduct a compelling narrative in a production, understanding critical debates related to the genre, how to conduct independent research and create an argument in various forms of expression, making critical and creative choice as a director and producer, how to conduct a scene deconstruct scene using a cinematic language, and knowledge of screenwriting, understanding of story structure for short and long filmmaking. Practice visual storytelling in a single camera feature production, practical, technical, and creative skills, production rules, digital production, production management. I have a lot of practice in the studio. I take extra steps to be a qualified a specialist in the field I chose. In learning, number of courses in the progress, 89. Number of enrolled courses, 120. Courses in progress examples. Become a film and video producer. Learning documentary video production. Learning cinematography. Hands-on techniques. Produce audio for film and video project. Explore documentary filmmaking. Advance for video editing skills. I have a very ambitious goal, and the road to this led through several stages. Before I had a professional education in the film field, the next is to gain a necessary practical experience. I will climb the various levels of working on film set. To illustrate this well, I have used boxes on the right and the pyramid on the next slide. 3 years career plan. Start from the bottom. Production assistant, camera operator, videographer, best boy, sound mixer, boom operator, teleprompter operator, gaffer, director, assistant director, first ID and second ID, executive producer, production designer, script supervisor, designer of photography, location manager, independent documentary producer, and studio owner. In past few years, I produce few CVs. Place where I'm actively looking for work. LinkedIn.com, MediaMatch.com, Glassdoor.com, Indeed.com, Production Database.com, BBC Careers website, Facebook groups, Hampshire Filmmakers, Film and TV Production Crew, UK Film Jobs, People in TV Runners, Monday.com, Backstage.com, ShootingPeople.com, NFTS.com, NIFA, Edu. I managed to get in touch with 2 professionals who work in the film industry. First, Michael Bandurski, independent director, working with Polish television. Peter Shepard, producer, working with BBC. In the first case, I had opportunity to conduct a brief interview during a phone conversation. In the second case, I was only able to exchange form of email. The advice I received from my interviews generally boils down to the believing in yourself, trying to keep doing always something. Pete also suggests that I constantly learn something new because technology is moving forward and you need to be up to date. Michael also advised to me personally to try appear in various film related events and try talk to the film people, follow the tips from Michael Bednarski and Pete Shepard. I take to my radar as social media, film production groups. During the job search process, I created a list and I have already begun to make contact and building my network of contacts in the industry. I set up a LinkedIn profile. Bibliography. 1. Career opportunities in film industry. 2. Runner. 3. Become a movie director and producer. And 4. TV Insider. How to be a success in industry.
This is reggae, this is rap and this is roots. This is an original style inspired by the youths. Thinking rebels are dissolved, we're here and we evolve, opening the minds of those who never chose to be involved. But some of them never listen. They buying lots of things but they still be wishing for all of this stuff. And every acquisition is only pushing you further away from what's missing. Yes, so what can I do when most of the people don't know what's true? What can I say? Faithful and loyal, me I go stay. What can I do when most of the people don't know what's true? What can I say? Faithful and loyal, me I go stay. I give all praises to Jah Rastafari. I give all praises to Jah Rastafari. I give all praises to Jah Rastafari. I give all praises to Jah, only the Most High. I don't have no synagogue or church. I don't need material to tell her what I worth. Connected to the pennies and the plastic in your purse, but not to each other and to nature and the earth. You know I know that they don't care about me. Self-gratification is what they're about, see. I know so many people, them I act like they're my friend, but they were never there when I was down, I'm a pretender. So what can you do when most of the people didn't